This is my favorite way to do an authentic southern shrimp boil. Start with a chafing dish on your stove and add some butter. Wait for the butter to be completely melted, then add your shrimp. I like the 21 to 25 size. Now you can season it with your favorite herbs like oregano, thyme, and 1 clove of garlic. I also like paprika, the Cheyenne pepper, and a little bit of black pepper for spice. Now that you got your seasoning all southern style in there, add some lemon and a squeeze more of lemon juice if you would like. Wait for your shrimp to be fully cooked through. Then you're gonna scoop them out. I like to put them in another pan like this, but we're not done with our butter. We're gonna add our potatoes and boil them. They come out moist and tender. This is my favorite way to do potatoes and shrimp boil. So easy and so good. You gotta try it. This is my favorite dish to bring to a barbecue. I start with 2 bags of Lay's barbecue flavor and sour cream and add barbecue sauce and French onion dip. Then I add 2 eggs to each bag. Once that's done, I grab my chicken drumsticks. Place drumsticks into each bag, fitting them in comfortably. Once I've got my drumsticks all fit in, I will smash up my chips and use the coating inside to coat my chicken. Once I got those all good and coated with my chips and mixture, I place them into a baking dish and I'll bake these at 400 degrees for 40 minutes. This is how they turned out. Grab yourself a delicious drumstick, take a bite and enjoy. These are so easy and so good. You gotta try it.
So right there in the center, we're gonna do one more. Hi-ya! All right, here's my next set. But you gotta flip it very gently. And notice that the spaghetti is still uncooked. Special recipe that I like to call Getty Spaghetti. Here comes the fun part. Some bell peppers, onion, yellow bell peppers, my special Bulgarian spice called chubrica. I like to go like this. Oh. Wait, we got one more special ingredient.
You're putting nerds in
Yes.
there.
They're gonna release the sugars and it's gonna be just enough sweet.
So that's what's going to soften it up.
Exactly.
I'm still a bit confused by these nerds being in the Getty spaghetti.
You don't have to cover it. All right, it's been 20 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That looks amazing.
Getty spaghetti.
Yummy.
I'm Stony, and this is my famous potato salad, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
My name's Meta, and I brought homemade cornbread.
And who the hell brought these 2 dumbass in here? I think they're getting shit. Bring that body up here to that thing. Go to that thing. Wash down.
This is my favorite way to do pork chops. I like to start with some applesauce and place my pork chops on top. Then I put some green beans and some baby carrots. Now I like to use apple pie filling on top of the pork chops. It already comes with the brown sugar and cinnamon inside and the apples. Then you just spread that right on top of the chops. Then I like to use some red onions because apples and onions go good. Now I take some butter and put that all over my carrots and my green beans. Add a little bit of salt to everything because sweet and salty. Then I use some brown sugar on the carrots and cinnamon. And I like to use some cream of mushroom soup on the green beans. Bake this at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Look how good it looks. Make yourself a plate, cut yourself a bite, and enjoy. So easy and so good. You gotta try it.
17个，18个吧，你发我也发，这个好听。
Oh my god, babe, I can't wait for you to try this. It's called ratatouille. I put some oregano sauce, some la salade, and I got some black pepper in it. Yeah, I put salt in there too, babe. I got the Old Bay season that you like too. Yes, I put some in there. This ratatouille is my favorite dish. My mom taught me how to cook the ratatouille. I love the ratatouille sauce, babe.
This is the chicken I'm cooking. I put onions and garlic in it. So that's water. The stove is on. I put the chicken in, onion, piece of garlic, and that's it. There's water in here. Oh, and I put a little bit of salt because I'm about to make a dish. So, yeah. And you put it in there and then you cover it with the lid. So it's not quite boiling, but it's like, it's in there. You know? Cover it with the lid, and then I take the lid off and I flip it. And that's it. These are my basic. Like, I do cooking tutorials on making homemade things from scratch. But if I'm not doing a video or if I'm not making someone something, I'm eating this, some mayonnaise. Today I'm making a rice dish. It's like fried rice, but with kimchi in it. So, but other than that, like, you know,